0 sugars. Overnight oats right here. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Some of the travel essentials. If you're traveling and you're trying to eat healthy, trying to stay on a healthy diet, and eat healthy and maintain your physique and trying to stay on a healthy diet, you have to not make excuses and say, okay, well, you know, for me as a coach and a trainer, that's one of the worst excuses that I've ever heard in my life, when I hear the excuse of, oh, well, we got off track because we left. You know, we went somewhere, we were busy. That's an excuse. That's just, you're not, if you, at any moment, if you don't eat healthy, it's because you don't want to eat healthy. It's because you choose not to eat healthy. So I just want to kind of like give you guys a little bit of some ideas on what to do if you're traveling. Okay, if you have a stove, if you have a suite with a stove and a fridge, there's no problems at all. That's easy to figure out to eat healthy. Go to the store, get some freaking food and cook. But this is interesting because I have no refrigerator, no microwave. So how do I maintain and stay lean and stay healthy and stay in shape and stay on my eating schedule? Why do I do these extra steps to stay on my eating schedule? I do these extra steps to stay on my eating schedule because I want to feel good. I want to look good. It's important to me to stay on a healthy eating schedule. So what I did first of all was I pack a cooler and I put ice in it, and I keep Greek yogurt, hard-boiled eggs, liquid egg whites, blueberries, whatever fruit. You just keep the foods that need to be cold. You could bring chicken breast, eat the chicken breast cold. It doesn't matter. Just keep it in the cooler and keep it on ice. It's not that hard. Your food doesn't always have to be warm. Yes, in a perfect world, all of our food would be kept warm and we could eat all of our meals fresh and hot. But unfortunately, that's not realistic. You can't always do that. So you have to make a little bit of a sacrifice if you want to look good, if you want to be in shape. That's just the name of the game. What I have is some overnight oats. So I take the oatmeal and I put some, let's see what I got. I put some Flavor God seasoning, chocolate donut, some buttery cinnamon roll seasoning. I added my cinnamon seasoning. So I dumped these on top of the oatmeal. I put the water inside the oatmeal inside of a Tupperware, and I let it soak overnight in the cooler. So now I have myself some overnight oats. I'm gonna put some berries on it, and I'm gonna put some bananas on it, and I'm gonna enjoy it. And then my egg whites, I'm not gonna cook them. Like I said, there's no microwave. If there was, I would just microwave the egg whites, and the egg whites are all kept cold in the cooler. And then some Greek yogurt for some extra protein on the side, with some more Flavor God seasoning on the Greek yogurt. And then I'm going to just drink my egg whites. And I also have hard-boiled eggs too. Goodie bag here. We got Chobani, non-fat, plain Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a little bit sour. Some foods I enjoy and I like, but some I don't. If you only eat the foods that you like and enjoy, that's gonna end you in a bad spot, unfortunately. That's just the name of the game. That's just how it goes. I got some Premier protein shakes. These can be drank warm. These are fine. It's okay, it's no excuses. Just don't complain. If you complain, you can either have excuses or you can have results, but you can't have both, unfortunately. So let's check out the oats here. So when you've been, into fitness and bodybuilding and nutrition for a long time, you could kind of, it's a rotten one, it's disgusting. You could kind of start to just eyeball things, and it's gonna be pretty close. And I've tested my eyeballing methods out because I checked. I I assumed what a cup was, and then I put it inside of a cup to see how close I was, and it's pretty spot on. Same thing with ounces of chicken. I've been doing this since 2004. You know, when it comes to measuring out my portions, I could kind of tell. I could just eyeball it. That takes time. And then we got cage-free liquid egg whites, 16 ounces. I'm just gonna drink the whole thing. Quest snacks. These are 80 calories, 6 grams of fat, 0 carbohydrates, and 7 grams of protein. Don't eat Lay's potato chips. Eat some pork rinds. Boom. Pop chips. If you're gonna eat protein bars, make sure it's Quest. A lot of the other protein bars have a lot of sugars and a lot of bad stuff in it, so Quest is one of the best options. Whole cashews. Can't go without these. Plain rice cakes and some almond butter to put on top of the rice cakes. And I also brought a few scoops of my protein powder that I drink as well. So if you're traveling and you say I ate bad because I was busy traveling, bull shit. I don't want to hear it. That's the worst, lamest excuse that I've ever heard. I got off track because I was traveling. You got off track because you don't care enough about your physique. You don't really want this. You don't want to stay in shape. It's not a priority to you. Having a nice body is not that important to you. My body and my health means everything to me. Everything. It's number one on my list of priorities. So if you keep getting off track because you're traveling or skipping meals or anything, the worst excuse is skipping meals when you're at home. You have a fridge, microwave, or I don't want to hear excuses like my stove broke or my figure it out. Where there's a will, there is a way. If you want this, you will make it happen. Bottom line, you can either have excuses or you can have results, but you can't have both. Write that one down. We're getting our day started. We're here inside the gym. And normally Saturday is typically a rest day for me, but when I'm on vacation I like to use and explore different facilities because they all have nice equipment and different equipment. So just getting in a little bit of ab work, some core work, and switching it up today, doing a little bit of extra cardio.